Alright, boys, good morning, and what is up? Today is Tuesday, March 18th. I could show you guys my P&L if you want, but I will just tell you it's not that high. My P&L is, let me check what my P&L is on my instant fundings, right? Because I have a few accounts right now. I have instant fundings with Tradeify, and then I also have 5 Lucid Flex evals, right? So if I can go over. Both my evals are just halfway past. That's all you guys need to know about my evals. But here, oh, right here. Here are my accounts for the, sorry for this yap. And you can just see this. Right here, they're up a good amount, right? They're all up. I don't know why this one hit TP and didn't fill me at $500, but I can't complain. I think Asia's whack. Some of my accounts got filled higher than others. With that being said, my accounts are all basically at 51,000 with 2 winning days. This one, I don't know why I made more money. It's so stupid. It's gonna fuck up my consistency too. But with that being said, I got my shit collapsed today, full transparency. So coming into market open, this was an Asia win on my actual accounts. I could go to Asia and show you guys what I took. Right, it was just obvious in my opinion. We get this low, 6 p.m. opens high, fills the gap, pushes lower. That's it. That's it. That was the trade I took on my actual accounts, and I really liked it. And then after that, we had this with price, which I'm going to go over right now. So coming into market open, I was bullish. Why was I bullish? I was kind of open to both shorts and longs because we had this unfilled 4-hour gap below us for shorts. And for longs, we had London highs. I'll go over right now. For longs, we did have London highs above us, right? So we have London highs above us, and we are doing a few things right now. We swept London lows. We're inside an hourly gap. We were rejecting OTE of the higher time frame, but we do have this bearish gap. So we have an hourly gap inside OTE of a bullish range. What do I see? I actually see price starts to reject it, right? And I'm reading the 5-minute, and the 5-minute looks very bullish. On the 5-minute, we respected this 5-minute change in state and delivery. We respected this 5-minute gap. We're looking awesome for market open longs, right? So I actually do end up longing market open. Late to the move though. I longed here. Targeting this high. Now this ended up failing, as you can see. So at this point in time, my logic is I'm opening to shorts now. Why? Because I'm now looking at this. There's no reason for this move to fail. There's no reason with my strategy for me to have gotten stopped out of that trade unless price truly wants to push lower, right? So now I'm opening to shorts. I got manipulated out of longs, and now I'm opening to shorts. I'm saying, all right, look, we're in OT of a bearish range. We're inside this 15-minute gap right here. We tapped into this 15-minute order blocks. The hourly is also looking pretty bearish. We tapped into an hourly bearish gap. Let me look for shorts. All right, so what do? We push lower. Am I entering off this? No. I'm waiting for this chop to clear. The chop clears, we displace lower. We create a change in state and delivery. What do? I wait for price to retrace into it, tap it, and close lower. Bottom tick this shit. Literally bottom tick this shit. Right? This is basically a trade. It was like I think it was like to this low. Right? But I got stopped out right here. Right? Basically bottom tick this fuck ass trade. I really liked it. I would take this trade 10 out of 10 times again. I think this manipulation to the upside is very unnecessary. Very unnecessary. In hindsight, oh, we tapped into this gap. I don't care about this gap. This gap does not need to get filled. Like, that's so stupid. But I like this trade a lot. CISD got respected. We pushed lower. If this showed up tomorrow, if this showed up right now, I would take it. All right. And after this, I had to reset my evals because obviously after 2 losing trades, they got blown. Right. I risked half my account on an eval. On actual XFAs, I'll risk like enough to give me 5 losing trades. That's my logic. On funded accounts, if I can take 4 to 5 L's, consecutively, I'll lose my account, right? So here you can see we actually end up retracing, like I said, into OTE of this bearish range, right? 5-minute also flips right here to the downside. So we do get a 5-minute CISD with this candle right here. Not the one I wanted, but we are very close to it. As you can see, we actually ended up retracing into it to the tick before we jumped lower, which is really cool. But that's why I use CISDs as entries. They're so accurate. Look at the way we displaced here. And then from there, I found this short. And this is what I took. Because of the 5-minute close and the 1-minute close. It was just such a clean trade. And we created an order block. Now, what did we do here? Rejected OT of a higher time frame range. Respected a CISD and created one as well. So I entered. The only difference, and we also created an order block right here when we were broke below the swing low. The only difference between this trade and this trade is the 5-minute close. I should have waited for this 5-minute close to close beneath this, and I honestly kind of did FOMO into this trade because I was live on the Discord telling them I want to wait for this 5-minute to close bearish before I do anything, right? That's my sign that price actually wants to push lower. And then when I saw this candle right here tap into the CISD and just close lower, I FOMO'd into this trade, full honesty. I thought price is probably just going to dump right now. That's my logic. The fact that we respected it so soon, I don't think I have to wait for that 5-minute close. I think we're just going to dump from here, and I don't want to miss the move, right? So I did FOMO into this trade because theoretically I should have waited for this 5-minute close, which I did right here, right? And again, this is all live traded on Discord, right? Pretty clean day. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. I will be there to answer. I hope you guys all have a blessed day, and I will see you boys tomorrow. All right, peace out.